Hello everyone, welcome to this ultimate guide on the Maschine. I've really been looking forward to making this guide, given that all I've been doing in the past video of my videos has been like high round strategies, camping strategies for headshots, especially on Black Ops 4, mostly only on Black Ops 4 actually. But yeah, this time it's different because it's an entirely new game, and like camos are diverse this time around. You have different ways of getting them, like critical kills, the headshots, regular kills, elite eliminations, rapid kills, consecutive kills, and it's so new and it's so good. I like that it's not just 3,600 headshots, because that is a lot in the end. If you have to get that for each weapon, as it was in Black Ops 4. So I like that it's new, it's different, it's really good. So usually I would stream and I would come out really quickly with a new like scamming guide or strategy and high run strategy and all that. But I cleared my head and I was like, I'm gonna do something new. So I actually decided to make this ultimate guide, and I really am excited about it. I've never made an ultimate guide before, and I have really been looking forward to it. And I'm just ready to get into it and really just show you guys all the things like the way that I want to go, the way that I always go, and like all that kind of stuff. How to turn on the power, even though it's legit so simple, because they show you it. How to turn up pack a punch, even though they show you it as well. How to where to craft your armor, where to upgrade your weapons. What does pack a punch do nowadays? And it's also new, and I'm really excited. But first things first, we're gonna get into the loadout, because the loadout is all new. You're gonna spawn in with a loadout now, and it's really cool. My favorite loadout is the gun, the Gallo SA-12. I used the Microflex LED. This is full level, and the Flash Cone 12 GA, so it's full level, and I really like. Then you have 24.8 Task Force, and you're gonna have as your body the Emperor Sighting Point. Give your hip accuracy, increased salvage drop rate. Salvage, I'm gonna get into that a little later. I'm gonna have the Stanek 12 round tube, and that's really good. 12 rounds in the beginning, that's really good. You're gonna get the microfrags for the easier headshots, the easier critical kills. Then you're gonna have, this is new. I also, yeah, and just another thing to point out, the knife, really good. The fact you can spawn with knives is super cool. Next thing, field upgrades. You have 5 different field upgrades. I always spawn in with easiest route. It's the best. You can, for yourself, check out the others, say what they do, look what they do, and it's all good. Because they're really good, all of them, on in their own way. So let's spawn into the game here, and let's get at it. So now you get to it, where you pick your loadout. This is really cool. I picked the knife, as I almost always pick the knife, because it's really good. You're gonna get the melee kills. It's full on with the points, 115 points. Everything. You're gonna spawn in Moraska, Poland. It's an old Nazi hideout, where they did Project End Station. Ooh, it's really spooky. I haven't really read into it, but it sounds really cool, with all the things they created. I'm pretty sure it's one of the first Easter egg steps, and you get to hear about like a doctor who or professor who wanted to create an undead army. It was really cool. So this is the first door you can go through. I'm going to show you the second door in a moment. But first things first, you're going to have, this is the equipment drop. So you can get like lethal equipment and tactical equipment. If you're really lucky, you're going to get an armor vest, so level 1 armor. This is the second door I always go through. If you look in the top left corner, you can see the little mini map, and you can see all the small things like where to go to the doors, and the little bullets are the ammo caches, which are really good. Where I just pointed was the little thing you can see on your map, and it's also your mission just below the minimap. Gain entrance to the facility. It's always going to be updated. Other thing you can see is like the wrench and the hammer, and that is your crafting table. This is where you can, with the salvages. The salvage is the green stuff that some zombies drop. You can craft lethals, you can craft tacticals with it. You can also get high grade salvage, which is the blue stuff. It's a little rare, it's more rare to get, but with that you can create support, which is going to be the combat bow, the strength 2 turret, war machine, self revive, and also chopper gunner, which is really cool. If you look just below that, you can see your HP bars. We're gonna start in with 150 health and a self revive, which is right next to it. So these are all very much things that I like. If you look to the right of the minimap, you can actually see, as in most of the other Black Ops games since BO3, I think, where you are on the map. It's just really cool. I really like that. But I like to stay in this area until in the spawning area until round 5 is over, and then I go through this door. Just head all the way up here, follow the purple markers, the purple arrows to where I have to go. Uh, and there are gonna be some doors that are locked until power is turned on. So you move through here. You're gonna head to the crash side, and I'm gonna stay here for 1 or 2 more rounds, just to hoard up some more points so that you can get further into the facility and turn everything on. So now we're at the end of round 6. We're gonna head down here. And this is where you go into the facility. Door's gonna open unknown. You're gonna turn a left or a right, depending on what you want. I really like turning a left because it's my preferable route or route through the map. Open that door. It's gonna be all dark, and you really don't want to be stuck in here without power. You can jump up here if you want to, or you can take the stair. Power button is right there. It's gonna be right there. And when you've turned on power, you're gonna have to stabilize the accelerator, and that you do on the 2 terminals that I'm going to show you. And you will also be able to see which it is with the little marker on top of it. So once you've done that, an anomaly will spawn in. You can see that in just a moment. So I've killed that zombie. The accelerator turns kind of purple, bluish purple, and you're gonna get the anomaly here. I'm gonna hold in, enter the dark ether, and then you just run this way around. It can be you're gonna get a portal, or not a portal. You're gonna have to go through one of the I want to call it fast travels. And there are 2 spawns. It's as you can see, either tunnel. That's where you have to go. It's very easy. You can go through there. It's gonna cost you money if you want to do that, or points. But yeah, I like to go this way around. The little crystals you can see, you can hit those, and it's gonna like pop out, and you're gonna get very different. It's a very different things. I once got a perk. You've gotten the ray gun, all those kind of stuff. Once you get down, you're gonna find the machine part. That is the machine part that you need for creating the pack-a-punch. So run back, do a little jumpy around, and then go up, forge the machine, and then you're gonna get teleported back into the real world. I guess you could call it that. So now you've turned on Pack-a-Punch. That's really cool. It gives you a lot of features, as you can see. You're gonna have the level 1, the level 2, and the level 3. So I'm gonna kill this zombie. I'm gonna come back to it, and I'm gonna show. So the level 1 is large damage increase. You're gonna have massive damage increase and gigantic damage increase. Other than these 3, you have the ammo mods. You have the napalm burst here, burst, and you have dead wire, cryo freeze, and brain rot. So all very standards that you have had before. So now I'm going to show you the armors and weapon upgrade station. So you're going to come in, you see you have level 1 armor, level 2 armor, and then level 3 armor. And in the end, you can max your, or not max your armor, but like repair it. You're going to use this as the first one to upgrade your armor and your weapons. You can see here, I can upgrade it. And when you want to get upgrade a rare and legendary weapon, you're gonna have to use the high grade salvage. This guy is gonna spawn in. He's fun. That's the Megaton. It's the little mini boss. So once you've killed the Megaton the first time, it's gonna split up into two of these kinds. It's called Megaton Blasters. Megaton Blaster, the last one you kill, will drop this little keycard that I just picked up, and we're gonna use that later for the free wonder weapon. It's really cool. I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of the perks. The first perk I'm going to show you is the Elemental Pop. It's all new and it's actually kind of good. So you have all these Napalm Bursts, you have the Cryo Freeze, Brain Rot, and the Dead Wire. When you shoot bullets, it has a random chance of proccing one of these, which is actually really good. The next perk is Stamina Up. I would definitely recommend buying it as early as possible because it's really good to have just running around the map faster because there are a lot of things you want to do. Next here, right next to it, crash site, we have Juggernaut, really cool. And if you run down here through pond, just behind that rock right there, you're gonna find Quick Revive, also very good perk. Not doesn't has some of the stats from the previous games, but not all the stats, you know. So quick regeneration, all that. Juggernaut increases your health as usual. Stamina increases your movement speed. Very good, very simple. Another perk is right here in Medbay. It's Speed Cola. Does what Speed Cola does. Go to the other side of the door, open up that door, drop through this little hole right here, and boom, there you have Deadshot Daggery. Really good perk. And as always, with these perks, since I can't even remember when, you can go prone in front of them and get what they have now added as loose change. 100 points. It's really good. Simple. You can get 600 points off it. I don't see why you wouldn't want to get that. So do it all the time. It's very good and simple. Next things up is a thing I've really been looking forward to talk to you guys about. It's the Coven Easter egg. Coven Dance Easter egg. So you want to shoot that little bolt right there. It's 5 bolts. Shoot that one right there. You can. There's one there as well. I'm just gonna train a little bit around so that I don't get hit. Want to crouch in front of that, go a little further, shoot that, just so that they disappear. Orb up there, shoot that, jump up on the particle accelerator, move through, just at that end of that's there, shoot that, just blast it a couple of times until it disappears. That's 4, and the 5th, it's a little tricky to find, but it's down below Pack-a-Punch, and it's right there in the corner. Shoot that. Once you've done that, want to have your zombie close to you so that you can just kill it as fast as possible, because it's gonna end the round no matter what. So might as well just get the extra points. Now we're gonna teleport in here, and then you're gonna see the coffin dance. No zombies are gonna spawn in, nothing at all. You can just sit here and watch it, and it's actually gonna give you an amazing reward. It's really cool. So once they start moving towards the middle, you can hear the sound, you can see it on your screen that you're gonna go back into the real world. When you come back, this cache that they are carrying is gonna be right on the ground. First thing you want to do when you come back into the real world, just open it and pop either shroud. You're gonna have high grade salvage, you're gonna have regular salvage, you're gonna have Juggernaut. It's a free perk. You're gonna get Juggernaut guaranteed every time. And you're gonna have a random weapon. I have gotten the ray gun, I've gotten the wonder weapon a couple of times as well. It's really good. But always remember to pick up Jug. It's free Jug. You don't have to pay the amount of points that it's gonna take. It's really good. It's so good. I really like that about it. It's a cool little Easter egg, and I definitely recommend doing it every single game because I don't see why not. When you killed the Megaton, you picked up this key card. You want to go to the weapons lab, where I'm gonna go right now, and I'm gonna show you. It's very easy. You just go up to the little red blinking button that is gonna be right up here. Press F, press square or whatever, and out here goes the DIE remote control. Once you pick this up, you're actually almost good to go. You're like halfway to getting your free wonder weapon, and that was a really easy step. So now what you want to do is you want to come upstairs, all the way upstairs, and you actually want to end the round that you have going here. Just end it through, and I'm just gonna go through the round and then I'll come back. So you want to come up to this wall. You can turn on the DIE here. Turn on remotely. But what you want to do first, and this is why you need to start your round, is that when you turn it off, it's gonna start sucking. And you need a lot of zombies for this. So you want to hoard up some zombies, and I really, really strongly advise that you have your Ether Shroud ready, as I do not have right now, but I really strongly recommend it, because it's not all zombies that's gonna get sucked up through this. Um, and yeah, therefore it is just really important to have an escape route ready, or if you've got a good weapon or something like that. It's really important. So yeah, just hoard up the zombies and just get ready to go. So once your horde is starting to thin out, hopefully it's gonna say this message as I'm getting now: weapon storage at maximum, fire when ready. If not, you're just gonna wait some. I don't fully remember if it's wait time or if it's having to get 25 zombie kills. That seems to be an ongoing theme. If you take portals that you miss out, 25 kills. So just go to the wall when you're ready, and it's gonna blow off the door, and within it's gonna be a skeleton sitting with the decompressive isotopic extrangement machine. It's really good on its own, and I really like it. The upgrades, I'm gonna do a video on those later on. I'm not really sure when. But yeah, that was my guide. That was my guide for this map, Die Maschine. I really like playing. I'm gonna keep grinding cams and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for more videos. It's gonna do camming videos and training strategy videos. But that was all for now. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more content, because this is definitely the last from the Cold War Zombies. And yeah, share it with your friends and all that. Really give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you. Bye. See you next time.